Greetings all, I am Jalal Devilisi here from Shoe Wave, and don't you sometimes feel like shoes are offered at an extremely high rate? You know, especially if they're limited shoes that you may have missed out on because they only were sold in one or two stores or they had a certain amount of sizes, or those dead stock shoes which are untouched or those custom shoes which someone just came up with a design for. Well, we want to provide those shoes for you and for those who may not be able to afford them at this time. So we want to basically offer them in the price range of about $100 to $150 starting off, and those that may be valued higher will be sold for higher. We've basically changed our offerings from just men's basketball shoes due to the fact that we know about a lot of women that will buy shoes for themselves and for maybe children they have, and of course everyone will buy shoes for their family members, their younger siblings, and things of the sort. So we're moving towards women's and kids. We also want to incorporate apparel and different memorabilia, sports memorabilia, so that we could just touch into that different market, and not just rely on men's shoes being our main source of income. We want to create value for the teenagers. Of course, the teenagers, they're the most interested in this field. Of course, there are young adults. We want to touch those too, especially college students and older adults too, maybe between the ages of 25 to 40, because those were the people that grew up in the Michael Jordan era and actually, started purchasing these shoes that we still wear today, in those previous years. So with those individuals, we also want to attract anyone else, who would like to partake in the buying and the trading and the selling of tennis shoes, what we call sneakerheads. So the channels we're going to use are Instagram, Twitter, different street teams as far as passing out flyers and wearing T-shirts just to get that awareness out there. We're going to have an online website, so until we can actually produce enough revenue to open up a physical store, we're just going to use a website. We're going to have this website and we're going to have an eBay page. So those eBay shoppers who may not know about the website that we can't reach with the website or a street team, we're going to use an eBay page, so those frequent shoppers on eBay will be able to have access to our shoes as well. And they will all purchase through PayPal because it's safe and it's secure and it's easy to just make a PayPal account, link your card, and frequently shop. We're going to ship through USPS priority mail just because it's reliable and it gets you your things there in about 1 to 2 days. After the sales are complete, we're going to have email subscriptions regarding sales discounts and coupons that you may qualify for. And we'll also have surveys that will spread throughout the internet via social media. Now, when customers purchase from ShoeWave, right now, since we're only doing a website, we won't be able to actually know you on a personal level unless we run your information and we know that you're a frequent shopper. But we do want you to be a frequent shopper. We want to stay in touch with those who make the small, more frequent purchases, and we want to stay in touch with those who make the larger, less frequent purchases, because you're all valued and important. While people will pay for these shoes, customers value the monetary value that they have, as well as the rank that they hold in the sneakerhead community and the resale value. And on top of that, maybe they just like the actual shoe that we may be selling. We want to offer these shoes that people will appreciate and stay abreast of sneaker releases, trends, and different sneaker news. What resources we'll need are more sneakerheads to help run the business effectively, and a storefront in the upcoming years. Partnerships with Six Souls and Round 2 RVA will help bring in publicity as well as introduce us to new buyers and give us insight on our business. The most expensive things we have to worry about is maintaining inventory and making sure that it is actually moving constantly, because sometimes you do have that period where people cannot actually go out and buy shoes. Employees will also be expensive because they deserve to be paid for the amount of value they bring to the company and what work they're actually doing. Um, so, with all this being said, I'm just asking that you check ShoeWave out, invest in us, and let us invest in you. Thank you.